Okay, as if eBay couldn't get any worse. They have. Look what they're doing now. I just bid on 2 items and it was high bidder and they ended approximately 15 minutes apart. And they are forcing me to pay. Well, they're taking the money out of my account. One of them items, they took the money out immediately. And the second item, it gives an hour. It's basically saying we're going to take the money out in an hour. But they're charging me shipping on both items, which is excessively expensive. So I'm going to have to pay like $17 extra because of eBay's greed and stupidity. Yeah, it's $25 shipping on one item and $16 on another item. I'm sure they can ship both items for $25, but now I have to pay an extra $16 because of this new eBay stupidity. Okay, here's another new stupid thing. I'm trying to get into the help section. I'm seeing this thing here. It says need help, while underneath this part it's basically I'm asking for the help, but now they're saying, okay, we'll help you. Do you want to pay now, or do you want to track your item, or do you want to cancel it, or do you want to contact the seller? I don't want to do any of those things. How come every time I have a problem it's always something that doesn't get addressed? It's like I always have a problem that's never happened to anybody before because they just don't acknowledge this. So let's go off of this so we can see what's underneath there. See, it says need help with the recent order. Yes, those are the 2 things I just bought. So it says select one of them to get started. Okay, I selected this one and it brings me back to this. It doesn't give me any help. Well, basically what I mean is it doesn't give me the option to talk to anybody from eBay like it used to. Okay, now it says need more help? Yeah, I do. Contact us. Okay, yeah, let's try that. And let's see how non-existent that help is. Yeah, it says contact us. How can we help you? How can we give you answers in writing instead of actually letting you contact us? It does not give you the option to talk to anybody in real life. Okay, it says here, get the help you need from our automated assistant or contact an agent. Okay, how do I contact an agent? There's only this one tab, and this is the automated kind. It does not give me the option to do the second thing. I guess eBay is so greedy that they've done away with. I guess you can't talk to anybody now because that costs extra money. And eBay is as greedy as anybody possibly could be. Now I'm trying to go further down the rabbit hole and I'm getting stuck on this stuff. Choose where to save my passkey for eBay. I don't understand that. I'm an old man. I don't understand this stuff. Okay, now that I've got past that, I'm into the Issue Resolution Center. And it's telling me it's all clear. There is no open issues. Well, that's not true. There is an issue of not being able to combine the shipping. So what the fuck is wrong with this piece of shit company? Well, you all know plenty of things are wrong with them. Get the help you need from our automated assistant. Contact an agent again. After I just asked them to have an agent call me, that's no longer an option apparently. So I said to I'm contacting the seller and said, can you remove the shipping cost on this second item because I'm already paying $25 for the shipping on the other bottle. So let's see if this will get there in time. Sorry, you cannot send invoice for all these transactions as payment seems to have completed for some of them. Please retry Again with unpaid transactions. Yeah. Sorry is what you guys are. You are sorry excuse for a corporation. Now more shit going wrong. Pardon our interruption, but it seems like we figured out that you're a bot because, well, you can read it. Okay, I say call me. Click on this. And then it says, I'm having trouble understanding that. That's about the most simple thing on earth. 2 small words. Call me. If they can't even understand something that simple, then they got some serious problems. And it's just giving me the runaround. No matter where I go, it gives me these useless information kind of things. Still no way to get them to call me or any way for me to call them. Yeah, number 3 really makes me mad. Choose the topic you need help with and eBay will connect you to the right agent. No, they won't. They'll just give me written down information. Well, if eBay wants to lose a couple more million customers, they're certainly on the right path to doing that because I'm definitely going to quit eBay if this doesn't get resolved. Because I don't think it's right to pay $46.50 to have 2 bottles sent to me. If you can read what I said, I sent another message to the seller saying I don't think I should have to pay $41.50 shipping, but I can't get eBay to figure out what to do about it. Can you give me a partial refund after you send me the bottles? We'll see if this works. No, it doesn't work. They won't even let me send a message to them. I just don't know how eBay is going to survive this new problem that they're creating for the general public. Hello?
Answer the call. This is Leslie from eBay Customer Service. We're currently responding to your callback request. To maintain the security of your account, can you confirm to me your first and last name? Thank you. Yes, you've been with us for 27 years. Thank you for your loyalty. What can I resolve for you today?
Well, I just bought 2 items and I see your system has changed to where it forces you to pay, or you just take the money without any input from me. So, the question is, I guess you do not have the option for combined shipping any longer. And that's costing me it's going to cost me $16.50 in lost revenue because I'm sure they could send both of these items for $25, but now they want to charge me $25 for one and $16.50 for the second.
Alright. So just to make sure you understand it correctly, Gregory, you're trying to place an item or you're trying to pay for an item with combined shipping, right?
Yeah.
So by the end of the call, you're asking an assistance if that's still possible. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I'll be more than happy to assist with you, Gregory. I just want to confirm if this one is let me just double check. The drugstore bottle and the beer mug item is on your cart. Is that correct?
Yes.
Hello?
The Sun Drug Company item, yes. Did you say something else?
And the other one is beer mug.
No, it's not a beer
Oh,
mug.
yeah. Okay. So it's just one seller, right? Or the same seller?
Same seller, yeah.
The same seller. So let me check on that. Can you provide to me the item number or the item number?
Okay, in a few minutes I can.
Sure, thank you.
Okay, the item number of both of the items or just one of them?
Just one of them, please.
You already have one of them because you already said so. Sun Drug Company bottle.
Yes, correct. What's the other one?
The other one is an extra large drugstore bottle.
And the item number, please.
How do I find it?
It's on the original listing. Let me also try to find it on my end. Here. Same seller. What is the sum total of the item?
The total of it?
Yes, correct.
$25 for the item and $25 for the shipping.
Okay, thank you. Let me just check on my end. Is that okay with you if I place the call and hold for 1 to 2 minutes?
Okay, it's because you need this, the number of the item, because I can probably get it now. I did click on it, and I'm looking at the original listing, but I'm not seeing the item number. I wonder which part of the page would it be on.
Yes, when you click original listing, it's under, let's check here on my end as well, item specifics are about this item.
Looking at every word on here and I'm not seeing anything about it.
Okay, no worries. Let me go ahead and check on my end. What is the title again? Or the item?
Extra large drugstore bottle.
Okay, thank you. Let me check on my end. Can I please the call and hold for 1 to 2 minutes?
Okay. Just so you can see that this false information she gave me. Let's scroll up to the top. Okay. Do you see an item number here either? There's no item number anywhere on this page.
The combined shipping, it is allowed. However, you need to reach out to the seller directly. So you can message the seller to inform that you want it to
I already tried that. I can't do that because I've spent half an hour already trying that. And every time I try that, it puts up a red banner that says it can't be done because the item has already been paid for. And once the item's been paid for, then you can no longer contact them unless you're planning to buy a third or a fourth item.
I understand, Gregory. However, if that's the case, our sellers still combine or use the combined shipping, and they can also process your refund outside transaction here in eBay, even if you already paid for it. So you can still contact them, okay? So we can notify the seller. Hello?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Can you say that again in a different way?
Sure. So, upon checking here, you already contacted the seller. Let me just check. One moment. Let me just check here. It's yesterday. Upon checking, you are already asking the seller if they can combine the shipping, right?
Yeah, I can't. But that doesn't make sense because if the money has already been taken out, then it can't be combined any longer.
I understand. So, yes, you're correct. That's what I can recommend here in eBay because only the seller can rearrange the combined shipping.
They can't do that anymore because you changed the system to where you take the money from the buyer before they can do anything about the combined shipping. And I don't know how I could be the only person that's experiencing this problem. Unless you just started this in the last hour.
We'll take that entries for you, and we will notify the seller as well that you want a combined shipping for those items.
Oh,
Okay?
Okay,
So we just need to wait for them to respond within 24 hours.
what if they don't?
If they don't, yes, if that's the case, you need to pay for it with a separate shipping because it's still under our seller preference. But we will do our best. We can go ahead and notify them as well.
Okay, I'll try, but...
Yes, Gregory. So I recommend to send them at least one message again, okay? That you reach out here on eBay, and we'll notify them.
Okay, I already sent him 3 or 4 messages. I bet you don't have the ability to see the 4 messages I sent because at least 2 of them had a red banner saying that they couldn't go through because the sale, they've already been paid for, so...
Let me check here your purchase history, just a moment. Here. Holiday. Okay, extra large drugstore bottle. We have the same seller, which is you have $53.38 and $14.03, right?
Yeah.
For the orders.
Yes.
Alright, we have the same seller here. So since they hasn't shipped the item yet, they can still do the combined shipping. So our sellers still have the option to process a refund for one shipping that you paid here outside eBay, okay? We will go ahead and notify them that you reach out to us. So just send them at least one message.
So you're saying I'm going to suddenly be able to send them a message when I wasn't able to before? I don't know how that's going to happen.
Alright, so you're having an issue messaging the seller, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, Gregory, we'll go ahead and document that as well on our end here. We'll wait for them to respond within 24 hours, okay? And once they respond through eBay, you will also receive a notification through your email address.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, do you have any other questions or clarifications aside from this?
No, I guess not.
Alright. I appreciate your time today, Gregory. Thank you so much also for reaching customer service for eBay. I hope you have a great night. Bye for now and take care.
Alright. Bye. I'm not satisfied. They don't seem to know what they're talking about. This must be a brand new situation that they haven't learned how to deal with yet.